Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Fool's Gold. So the first thing you may notice is that, one, all the colors seem slightly different, and that is because on the recommendation of the development team, actually, they posted a comment on the first video. In my Game Boy, I have a different color setting that could be used, and they said they wanted to, turn that setting off so that it would be how it would look like on a Game Boy Advance. So that it's like, I think 16 instead of 15-bit, there's like slight differences, doesn't really matter. Now you can see all the designs in their full intended glory right now. Like, it looks just a little bit less fleshed out, right? The Sandshrew looks a bit more gray, right? Willy looks more steel, Shan's a little bit more, like, kind of fleshed out. And we did, the other thing is that if you go outside, right, I walked back to Cherry Grove because I want to head over to route, whatever it is, 45, 46, because it is currently 9:37, and so I thought, hey, I'd check out this place in the morning, maybe loop back to the Dark Cave, see what I can get before daytime starts, and then we can continue with the rest of the episode. Last thing is, on my way to Cherry Grove, we found a Hoppip. I named him Popo because he is adorable. I actually want to show off the Pokedex entry because I think it's super, super cute. If I can just scroll to it. Yeah, Hoppip is a potato, so that's why he's named Popo. A grumpy Pokemon who stays underground, absorbing nutrients and growing. So, he's a grumpy potato. I love him. And he is... I love him. Like, he's completely useless right now because he knows only Splash and Synthesis, so we're gonna have to make it work. But we'll make it work. Don't worry. I might grind him up off screen, or what do you call it, off air. Maybe after this episode, maybe after the next. Don't really know. But let's take him out of the front, put Willy up there so that we can start seeing some new Pokemon. Now that it's... God, I hope this is... It is morning, right? I didn't fuck this up. God, I hope it is. I'm pretty sure morning ends at 10, right? Not at... Oh my god, the colors... That's actually a really cool kind of like greeny sort of filter. It makes it does make it feel like mountainy, which I do like. And okay, we got a Sentret, so we should... we don't need a Sentret. I don't know, I'm kind of curious, is it flying type? We should at least double check that. I don't remember from last episode, right? Like, I don't think we're gonna complete the whole fucking Pokedex, but like the point of the hack is, to see all the new forms and enjoy them. So I think I'm gonna be catching quite a few Pokemon. And if that's fucking boring, well, you could skip ahead to around 20 minutes in the future of this video, because then it'll be daytime and I won't be hunting for Pokemon anymore, probably. Alright, Sentret, you're a flying squirrel. What's the guy from Deadly Premonition who is obsessed with squirrels? The dude who is also the transvestite creepy villain dude? That game was weird. If you've never seen anything from Deadly Premonition, I'm not gonna play it because they don't have like a PS3 or whatever, but that game is insane. You'll be Neppy. Alright, there. You're the flying squirrel Neppy. Alright. Let's try and see a few more things. I do want to see a Phanpy, but I also have a sinking suspicion that this is actually not morning, and I'm just an idiot and morning ends at 9, not at 10. But it's also kind of hard to tell because, like, obviously all the filters and shit are different. Right. Punchy Pidgey. We should catch this just to clarify if it's like a normal type or a fighting type or what. If it's fighting flying, that would be very interesting. But I'm not sure since it's not really got wings, it's just got like anthropomorphic fists, right? And then again, I don't know. I mean, like, Willy is just an owl holding a fucking manhole cover, and he still counts as a flying type, so... Alright, come on. Konami code. Up, down, left, right, BA. Start. Easy. Game. Alright, Pidgey, what the hell are you? The Thwacking Pokemon. The Thwacker! This feisty Pokemon picks fights with those around it, but often loses due to its small size. Alright, sure, you can be... Doo-Doo, or... Yeah, you can be Doo-Doo, whatever. Doo-Doo the Thwacker. Shit, does the Pokédex not show the type in this generation? I legit don't remember. I guess it doesn't, so we'll have to double check that. When I get to the PC, move things around, you know, basic stuff. Oh man. What do we got? Another Sentret. Okay, well, I do think I want to grind Willy up just a wee bit, because I have a feeling that this is gonna be like actually my playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver when I first got it back in whatever, like 2008, whenever it came out. I ended up actually cycling through my party a lot. Like, I started out with, like, a 6-man by the time I had gotten to, whatever, to, like, Goldenrod or Ekritique or whatever. But then I ended up swapping them out, like, for other Pokemon as I went along, because, you know, I was kind of re-experiencing the generation stuff. I think that's also going to happen, and I honestly think that's kind of it's a fun way to do Pokemon, like, because you get to see a lot more, right? Like, I don't know, like, I think I talked about this last episode, right? But I do a lot of monotype runs, which means that a lot of times I have to do a lot of team planning, like, before I even start, which in turn means that I don't really get to, like, you know, catch Pokemon. Like, I catch exactly 6 Pokemon over the course of the run. Because to do anything else would be not so efficient for the challenge run. Oh my god, Sentret, you are a big motherfucker. You are a hard-hitting motherfucker. That's okay. You have a whole bunch of... Well, actually not that much EXP, but that's okay. Alright, I think at around 9:50 or so, I'll give this 7 more minutes, and then I'll start heading over to the Dark Cave, see what that's got. Come on, come on. Yeah, just Sentret and Pidgey. Actually, let's check what type Sentret is, because this might be a good chance to grind Shannon up. Actually, wait, do you have Thundershock yet? No, you don't. But you are normal flying. Okay, as expected. In which case, you can just potion Willy up, so we don't have to head back. And I don't feel bad about using potions in the field, because of course we won't be using them in battle, so there's no point in holding on to them. Especially since I don't think... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's Bunny Meryl. Oh my god. Or they're supposed to be like the, what do you call those? Those little, like the headbands that, like, people wear sometimes at parties? Where there's, like, 2 balls at the end of some, like, springs. Oh my god, please don't crits. Okay, but that's curled, so... Okay. Just no crits, just no crits, just no crits, no nat 20s. Okay, there we go, there we go. What are you, Meryl? What are you? I might actually want to use you. Because I've never actually used a Meryl normally. So, might as well use the slightly different version here. Alright. Wait, what are you looking like, Meryl? The Sky Mouse! Meryl's large ears are just strong enough to barely lift it off the ground. Oh my god! It's flapping with its ears? That's adorable. Alright, Meryl. What should Meryl be called? You can be called... Why is this so hard? We'll go with Myonia. That's a Attic Greek name, I think. Or it might be Laconian, but whatever. It's an old Greek name. As you may or may not know, I study dead languages as a hobby, so started back when I took Latin in high school, and I still do in college. I'm planning to pick up a minor in it because I need to take a bunch for my gen ed requirements as an engineer anyways. And then I took Ancient Greek my senior year of high school. Absolutely hated it because vowel contractions make me want to die. Also, the middle voice is kind of stupid, but I'm not gonna. That's not something I'm gonna fault it on super hard. And so then I kind of took a break from it, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna study the biggest bullshit language I can, that is known to mankind. So I decided to pick up Sumerian, and the idea being, one, it'd be cool to. Oh, that's Diglett! Oh my god, I want one! Oh my god, I want a spiky Diglett so bad. Oh my god, okay, ooh, he's probably a rock type. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want conical Diglett. Oh my god. I love him. I love him. Alright. And I think we can see a few more Pokemon, see if there's anything else. But so I suspect that Diglett is taking the the Geodude slot, and then Meryl's taking the Phanpy slot. So I wouldn't expect to see too much else. But hey, right. I was kind of thinking about cutting it off after Meryl, but I'm so glad I didn't. Oh my god. He's so adorable! He's just a Diglett, except everything is sharp angles. There's all those points of indifferentiability. Where they're, oh god, okay. Willie, you gotta save those crits, man. Save them for the gym battle, okay? Not for when we're trying to catch Pokemon. Come on, Diglett. Come on, Diglett. There we go. Alright. Diglett, the stalagmite! Oh wait, that's actually a really cool inspiration. I actually really dig that. They periodically peep out of the ground in caves, but are cautious to avoid jabbing cavers' feet. Oh my god, he's even like, they're even considerate. Alright, I have the name for you. You're gonna be, oh my god, he even has his own sharp sprite. Oh my god, that's so adorable. You're gonna be Keke. You're gonna be Keke, right? It's like it's the one of the characters from Baba Is You, which is godly puzzle game if you haven't played it. Baba Is You. It's like constant mindfucks. But Keke, that's like the perfect name for that sort of a thing, right? Right. It's got lots of high frequency sounds in the K's, and he's got lots of high frequency changes in his body shape because he has all these pointy bits. Perfect. All right, and it's almost 9:50, so hey, things have worked out. I think I'll actually start heading up right now in case there's, because I remember in Crystal, in the mornings, I think it was, you could get Teddy Ursa in the Dark Cave. So in case there's something morning-wise in the Dark Cave, I would like to see it, right? At the same time, if they just use the Teddy Ursa slot, I can fucking run away, which I hope is not the case, because that was not very fun, right? Being all like, oh shit, I can catch a Teddy Ursa. Like, early game, I can use an Ursa rank, that'll be kind of cool. And then being unable to, because you lose the fucking Pokeball thing, and then he runs away, literally the first chance he gets, and you don't have access to something like a Mean Look or whatever, because, you know, you're like level 5 or whatever, right? You're not going to have access to that. I don't think even, like, Ghastly, which you could theoretically grab from a Sprout Tower. I'm not even sure if it gets Mean Luck until much later, so. And then it's just like, what's the fucking point, right? I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know. I mean, people have done that, right? People have ground up stuff later in the game, right? Like, oh, shut up, phone. Sorry about that. I should really just turn it off for these recordings, and I really hope you didn't hear my stomach growl there. Because although it was quite loud, I do have some shame. Alright, so let's heal up. Yes, please. We can put Shannon out front, I guess. Actually, probably I should have had Shannon out front back there because the Pokemon were weaker. Whatever, it's fine. Once she gets Thundershock, it'll be all good. Alright, so let's have a quick look at these. Okay, so we're going to deposit two things. One, we're going to deposit Popo because he's literally useless. I'm so sorry, Popo. We're going to use you later, and we're going to deposit Nippy. And we're going to deposit Sandshrew because I don't care about him. Sorry, buddy. I cared so little I didn't even give you a name. So, Keke, let's have a quick look at you. See, you are Pure Rock. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, not rock ground. Okay. And he knows pound, and he's very fast. So, okay, so he's like a normal Diglett stat block. I guess that makes sense. Actually, that was something I was wondering about. How much, in terms of the stat blocks, did they change? Normal flying. Ooh, oh, God, I kind of want to use that, but I'm already using a flying type. God. This is tricky. I guess I can... Oh, wait, dude. Oh, I forgot to check. Doo-doo is fighting flying. Okay, yeah. And then we have Popo Nippy. Okay. I guess I can... God, I do want to use him, but I already have a flying type in the form of Manhole Covering Noctowl. Okay, wait. Well, let's see. Okay, so which one is... Is he significantly shittier? I mean, he's like 10 levels lower, so... 6'8", 6'8". Where does that put where does that put our people? Well, Willie's... Yeah, he's not that much stronger, actually. When he's got that steel typing. And oh god, I am really curious. Okay. We are gonna have to abandon Meryl, I think, just cause... he doesn't add anything to the party, sadly. Oh yeah, Popo, if you didn't notice, he is grass ground because he's a potato. Yeah, oh he has tail whip, but I guess he's still useless, but I want to use him! We'll grind him up after this episode, I swear to god. Yeah, okay, we're not going to be able to use Myonia, sadly. Just because I don't think, like, she'll add anything, like, distinct that, like, Willy isn't going to, you know? But we can get Keke going up. Wouldn't mind having a bunch of stalactites with me. I think that would be super. Or stalagmites? I always forget which one comes from the bottom, comes from the top. I think it said stalagmite, so I assume that's the correct version. Also, interestingly, as I was walking down, like I was saying, I did go looking a little bit because I did want to find Popo, or what was his actual name? I want to find Hoppip in case he was a nighttime only Pokemon, right? Shut up! All these alarms telling me that I should wake up, but I'm already awakened. Okay, well, Meryl's not super uncommon at least, so I don't feel too bad. Alright, Keke! Pound! Use your Rock type to resist. You should win. Especially if you get like a crit, I think. You might not win, actually. Okay. We'll pull out Nunchiko. Just to kind of help you out, buddy. Nunchiko. Go! Double kick. Boom. Get wrecked. Alright, kick it. I'll actually, to help him, I can give him a berry, I guess. Yeah, it's not... Right, berries aren't super useful. I mean, like, I don't know. They have a use because... Unless it's changed, right, there's the... this is the wrong way. There's a part later in the game, right on the route between Olivine and Ekritik. Yeah, there's like the fucking cow there that's sick, and you feed him. In the main game, you just feed him berries, which are called berries, but they're functionally the same as orange berries. So, like, unless I want to do that, like side quest, there isn't a whole lot of point in collecting the orange berries. So I guess I can just use them to grind Keke up. Alright. Oh, well, nice crits, you frickin' loser. I don't much appreciate it. That's okay. It's payback, right, for getting all those crits against wild Pokemon that I was trying to catch, right? Like, that's not how probability works. I'm taking a probability class right now, as required by my degree. And of course, that's not how it works, right? Can I? No, you're not a trainer, okay. Wait, then did I actually beat everyone on this route? Because I accidentally fought... I know I fought this guy. I accidentally fought the guy who was optional. So shit. Okay, I have 4 minutes to do the Dark Cave. So, we're gonna do the Dark Cave in 4 minutes. We'll send out Willy so that things are a little faster. Shit. One time I didn't want to encounter anything. And it's just another goddamn Pidgey. Alright. Alright, Willy, just punch it, Willy. Just use Tackle. They should have had frickin' Keke up so he could have gotten the experience. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to get to the Dark Cave. So in any case. Yeah, so that's the plan. After Dark Cave, we'll go heal up, reevaluate who we have in our party, then do we'll actually check in on the gym just to make sure that it's flying type still. Since there's still a bunch of flying types around here. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then we'll head on over to Sprout Tower. Alright. I'm not actually here to explore Dark Cave because I don't remember the layout. I'm just trying to get some Pokemon with me. Come on. Any day now. Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa! Wait, that's a Zubat? I'm not sure that's a bat anymore. Or a zoo, but I guess Zubat wasn't really much of a zoo. Do you just have Leer because you're afloat like an eye with weird spider legs? Is that all you can do? Oh god. I might want to use him, mostly just out of curiosity of what on earth Golbat is. Or Crobat, for that matter. Okay, we got him. Hi there, buddy. What are you? Zubat, the eyeball Pokemon. Spelunkers. Is that how you spell that? I think that is, yeah. Yeah, Spelunkers often feel a sense of paranoia from glimpses of Zubat looking in the shadows. Okay. Oh, he's even just an eye. Okay, well, since you're an eye, I will name you... you're a girl, so you can be, oh, what's the... Trying to think of the thing from Ghostbusters, it's not coming. You'll be, you can be, Inanna. The patron goddess of the Akkadian Empire. One of the 7 Anunnaki, I think. If I remember correctly, you're psychic flying. That's kind of cool. You only have Leer, so you're on the Popo list of get you ground up later off camera, so I don't have to. So you don't have to sit through a bunch of just switching boring ass grinding. Because while I'm leaving and grinding, right? Like obviously, I'm leaving this part in. Alright, it's 9:59, so this should be like the last thing. It's another Diglett. Alright, well... let's just run away. I don't really want to deal with that. I'll be here for maybe... Okay, so I think the Diglett takes the spot of the Geodude, and the Zubat takes the spot of the Zubat. So, I think I have one... if I get an encounter, like, right now, it'll still be morning. And then I can maybe find the Titty Ursa stand-in. Nope, just another Zubat. Okay. So I think that's that. Well, since it's just a Zubat, I can send in Keke, get some stats up. Yeah. This is sadly one of the slight issues of playing a ROM hack like this. Or like when ROM hacks have like everything has like alternate forms, right? Which, as a preface, I do adore this sort of thing. I talked about Pokemon Sweet. I am enjoying my time immensely in this game, despite the annoying Spinarak fight earlier. Like, The issue is, you want to keep the names the same so that people know what they're seeing, but sometimes it is not clear what that is. Okay, so that's that. One more encounter and then we'll call it a day. Because there's now definitely... Ooh! Onix! Is he a bug in this? So that he's like he looks kind of like an earthworm. Alright, well let's catch him. We might actually... We might be able to use him. That was not the time to use the berry keke. But I guess I gave it to you, so you're gonna use it no matter what. Yeah, if we can... I'm kind of curious what Steelix is, then. If Onix is like an earthworm, right? Yeah, Keke, you can do this. You can do this. We're gonna use Stalagmite Doug, what's his name? Diglett. Oh, fuck. I guess I can try to poke him one more time. Get the capture rate up. Although he might die. Nope! Okay, we're good. Ow! That hurt. My ears, mostly. Alright, well, let's try... We're gonna spend the rest of our Pokeballs trying to catch this piece of shit. Oh, God. You're annoying. And I do want to save some balls for the route right before, right before Violet City, like 31 or 32 or whatever. In case there's anything interesting in there. Alright, well, once I'm down to 3 Pokeballs, we're gonna have to call it quits, I'm afraid. We'll catch Onix later. Just because I do want to have Pokeballs on hand. Pokeballs are expensive, man. Especially since I'm saying this whole stupid money rule. Oh, thank God. Alright. Onix. Earthworm Onyx, what are you? Yeah, hey, he's an earthworm! These massive Pokemon tunnel through the soil, absorbing moisture through their rubbery skin. That's kind of disgusting, but I'm sure that's how that works. And since he's an earthworm, there's only one appropriate name to give him, right? Earthworm Jim. You will be sorely missed. Maybe one day you'll get a game, or like a remaster, or literally anything. Alright, well, let's just double check Jim's typing. He is just a bug, right? Oh, he's a ground! Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, kinda. I don't know, I always thought earthworms were more bug type than ground type, but certainly not gonna object. Ground is a fair choice. Alright, Personberry. Alright, fun bit of trivia. Personberry was originally called, I think, I want to say Bitterberry in this game. Because all the berries had different names in this game, and then in Gen 3 they decided, hey, having a berry that's just called Pussin Cure Berry, that cures Pussin, is kind of stupid. So we're going to give them all proper names and have them be inspired by real-life fruits. Right, so... ooh, we can catch ourselves a Venonat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Keke out of here, because... Yeah, you should be fine, actually, right? You're a rock type. You can resist. You can resist these very buggy-looking things. You might... he might actually be, like, bug grass, because he... kind of... Okay, like, now that the, that we're using the correct, LED display, for this game, I could see him being kind of like a grasshopper-y sort of thing, right? I mean, not actually like a grasshopper, but you know what I mean. In which case, he might be kind of fun to use, but I don't know. The kind of alien tendrils are a little bit not to my taste, so just like my design perspectives. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a bad design. It's just I have taste when it comes to Pokemon, man. I have tastes, some of which are slightly unorthodox. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get flack for this, right? There's like, I don't know. Well, actually, no. There's a lot of people watching the Pokemon shit for some reason, despite the fact that there's just fucking nothing on Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, it's an Aphid. These Pokemon are very easy to miss as they blend right into the leaves. So he's probably, well, I'm catching a lot of girls, so you can be, You can be Lilia. That's a fine Roman name. You can check your typing later. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, might get flack for this. I am very much a fan of what do you call it? Of like object mons. When I think they're done right. I think that Garbodor's like fine. I don't hate it as much as people seem to. But shit like Claydol and Baltoy, like those really abstract sort of like they're supposed to look like those Dogu figurines, right? I think that that's super tight. I think that shit like Bronzong is also super cool. It's got that kind of like bell motif. Chimecho's pretty nice, even though I've never used it because it's hard as titties to get in most games. I guess you could get like a Chingling into a Chimecho in Gen 4, but it's by that point like the game has sufficiently power creeped itself to the point that like you can't run complete shitters like Chimecho. I mean, you can, like the main campaign's not easy, but you know, it doesn't feel good. Right, to run something that's completely fucking useless. Like Chimecho. I'm like, yeah, it has support moves, but support isn't useful in the main story, and if you want to use it outside of the main story, then it's actually that its uselessness comes into the forefront, right? It's kind of sad because I like stuff like that. I like the kind of like object money sort of things when they're sufficiently creative. All right, well that's our third Venonite. We'll give it one more encounter, and then we should move on. Move on to Sprout Tower. If only because I said all the random catching grinding would be done in 20 minutes, and it's approaching 30 minutes now. So, you know. God. I also apologize if I decide to cut this episode off early, because you see, I've been moving into my new apartment, and it's been kind of like it's not been a proper moving in. Like we've had to accumulate things very gradually, because I ended up moving into this apartment because they kicked me out of my fucking dorm room on account of the current circumstances. If you're watching this in the future, it's all about the pandemic and whatnot that happened towards the end of 2019 and well into 2020, at least in the United States. So, why on earth aren't you getting Thundershock, you piece of shit? You're level 7, come on! But in any case, so yeah, moving into the apartment, but we had to find a lot of shit like kind of like on short notice, so I was actually on my sister's air mattress. Oh, that's Yanma! Oh my god, he's so cute! Well, kinda, I don't know. He's a little weird, but I'm willing to give him a chance. I'm willing to give it, especially since I haven't been able to use a Yanma, even in my bug monotype run that I mentioned earlier. Like, I decided to issue Yanma in favor of something like oh god. Oh wait, I'm electric type, it doesn't affect me, fuck you. I decided to use, you know, something more like Fortress or... Okay, we actually need to fucking send in good old Resistive Willy. Good old Willy Ironsides to deal with this. Yeah. What was I talking about? I was talking about the apartment, right? So we've been getting things gradually, and so like I don't even, like, I have a mattress now. That's actually my own, but it's just on the fucking floor because we don't have. I like a bed frame or whatever is lower on the priority list than the actual bed, right? And because we wanted something that would be cheap and ship quickly, I'm just sitting on this metal-ass folding chair. And I've been sitting on it for, like, classes, too. And it's been absolutely just destroying my lower back and my ass. Like, oh my god. Okay, I might not be able to catch the Yanma. Yanma has a low capture rate anyways, I think. But, hey, maybe we get lucky, like, with Earthworm Jim. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I haven't been inputting the Konami code. That's why we've been fucking up. Okay. Wait until the first bounce, right? Then you do it. Fuck, I started with left, not up. I'm an idiot. Well, shit. Guess we're not getting the Yanma. Since we're all out of balls, but that's okay. He'll be good grinding, if nothing else. I don't know, maybe we can get back for him. Maybe we'll see him later. Who knows, right? Oh, at least he was a giant lump of EXP. Actually, on that, I'm kind of curious. How much in terms of base stat totals did they mess with in this? And stuff like that. Like, I noticed for Chikorita, I'm like 90% sure this one's been altered. Because he's now a fighting type, right? And so like his attack is now bigger than his special attack. But I'm not sure if it was that way always, or like if I'm just like, you know, stupid. Right, that's always an option. Alright. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Alright, let's do a little bit of inventory in the boxes. Alright, build PC. What are we looking at? So let's drop in. We have to drop in Inanna. Oh, no, not Willy. We have to drop in Inanna. Because literally useless. And we're gonna drop in Jim. Because I want to use Popo, and Popo's a D ground type, right? Let's have a quick look at where is he? Lilia. What are you? You're just you're pure bug, okay. Did your sprite flip? Oh, all their sprites flipped, okay. You're just a bug type. I do like my bug types, but there were cooler ones. I don't know. Like, if I could catch the Spinnerack, that would be kind of cool. Don't think I can, actually, because he's a ghost type. And I don't have any way to deal with ghost types until someone learns a move that's not ghost type. So, we're kind of stuck there. I'll definitely grind up Inanna, see if it becomes useful. Grind up Popo, because he's adorable. We gotta take Willy with us. I don't know. What does Jim actually look like? I didn't take a look at his stats. Well, he is certainly an Onix. Yeah, 7-11. Tackle Screech. I don't know. Yeah, we could take Jim with us, right? What's the worst that could happen? Right. We also gotta stop by and grab some more fucking Pokeballs. Since we ran out. Where's the Mart in this town? It's all the way over, right? Yeah. Hey there! Hey, I wanna buy some Pokeballs. God. Well, I'm running at low, so I don't know why I forgot how to navigate the menu. I apologize for that. I guess I'll take 3 more Pokeballs, and I'll buy a potion. Alright, I might actually have to break the money rule since I'm buying so many Pokeballs to catch everything. Yeah, might have to actually do that. Right, in any case, we'll send some Keke out front. Because you want to get him up to a reasonable level. And we'll just send him up against this guy. So, is that a new trainer? I forget if Falconer's Gym had 1 or 2. I also could have just asked the dude in front if they're all still bird keepers, which it seems like they are. They sent out Pidgey! Oh boy! Oh god, that's it's a very muscular Pidgey. He might actually have a fighting type move at that point, which I really don't want to deal with. So we're gonna deploy Willy, I think. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, no, he has a fighting type move. That is confirmed. Owie. Oh, owie! Oh god. Well, on the bright side, if we wipe, well, we wiped like right in right after we just bought everything, so we're gonna lose like maybe $10. Oh my god, you have gust and punching moves! Oh my god. Oh my god. But double kick is the better move because of stab, right? It's double kick. Ah, god, unless the power is different in this gen, which I don't think it is. Each kick does 30, which brings it up to 60. And right, since all the like prefactors and stuff are roughly multiplicative. Oh my god. Well, we definitely need Shannon to. Alright, you know what? Fucking Jim. Fucking tank the blows. You're level 2, but you can do it. Oh, I should have shrieked. That would have been smart. Because then I could have actually. God damn it. Whatever. It's okay. It's alright. We know that this gym means fucking business. Now. It's just rather unfortunate that he has enough stab to cover every single person in my party right now. It's not so good. That's okay. Yeah, just spam gust. Oh man, if I had used Shriek, we might have actually been able to eke the win out here, but sadly, that's okay. Ooh, we might actually. Yeah, okay, we get the last attack in. It's just a matter of fucking Keke, like, pulling a crit out of his ass. I mean, he is really fast, so he might be able to get a hit in. But he's also level 4, so maybe not, right? Right, yeah, no, we GG bros. Okay, that's fine. But it's okay, we did the reconnaissance we needed to. Definitely need to go to Sprout Tower. Right, we didn't even lose that much money, because we only had like $100 on us anyways. And hey, that's also the benefit of saving money, right? You don't lose it all when you get wiped. Oh man, I might just have to work with Jim. Like, because the Screech is going to be really useful. And like, his base stats, even at this low level, like, that's not that bad. Defensive, that's better than fucking Jim, than fucking Willy, so we might grind him up. We'll see what we can do. This I'm almost entirely sure is new. There's also the... Is that supposed to be a flower petal? Or like a lily pad? That's kind of cool. Not sure why it's green. Alright, Sprout Tower. People all say the same thing, a bell sprout over 100 feet tall. Well, I haven't seen any bell sprouts, so I guess we'll find some from the monks. Only if you reach the top will you obtain the edge. Okay. So it's the same deal as before. Probably gonna have to bail halfway through to heal since I only have one potion, but that's okay. These things happen. I'll try not to sing along, actually. You'll notice that sometimes when people sing along in OBS, it doesn't sync up right. Or it might just be that person. Whoa! What is that? Oh, I want one. Oh man, what on earth is? I'm not sure. Oh shit. Well, he does a lot of damage. So I guess I have to switch to Nunchiko. I don't know. That's probably fine. What on earth is he? Like, is he, Okay, so that part's clearly still, like, kind of like a bell sort of thing. Is he like a... Oh, it's super effective, so that's good. Okay, so that means he might be a rock? Is that what he's... I'm trying to think, like, what are those, like, wheel things? Like, clearly they're not. I don't think they're supposed to be wheels, right? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, Keke, we need to get you up so that you can actually do something against these flying types. We need to get you and Shannon up, ow, so that you can be less useless. I guess I can actually switch to Shannon, maybe? Well, I don't know how useful that'll be. Yeah, pin missile me, whatever. Does Bug resist Bug? No, but he's not doing enough damage anyways. Okay, whenever you're If you're ready, buddy. Okay, just get me the 5. What is the chance on that? I don't actually remember the odds because they're extremely fucked for the... oh yeah, that's right, this isn't... Forgot, you're like a... Okay, so you resist normal, and you're weak to that, so you're either steel or rock. You might be steel. Because you're not like rocky looking enough to be a rock. Maybe those are sort of like weird like steel coils or something? They might just be wheels and like you're supposed to be a man-made cart or something. Not sure. Alright. Oh man. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I should turn off animations for this area just so that every single Bellsprout turn doesn't take 15 seconds to get through. Alright, well, double kick. I'll try to get Shannon up so that... God, I hope that she'll actually learn an electric type move at some point in time. At any point at all really would be nice. Come on. Alright, come back then, Chico. Go, Shannon. Shannon, do your thing. Tackle him. Why did I tackle it? You're supposed to switch out. I am not thinking clearly. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I'm making this battle needlessly long. And, oh god, probably after like another battle we're gonna have to go back and heal. Because that's just the state we're in, man! Isn't that wonderful? Okay, stop with the fucking pin whistle, you piece of shit. I'm gonna drop the double kick. On the bright side, Nunchiko should be able to just kind of blitz through the Shage at the top, right? Because I think he'll still have a Hoot Hoot. Who's part steel, so Shannon... Oh. Okay, so Shannon doesn't learn any electric moves. That's fucking awesome. It's just... That's really annoying. Come on, just give me Thundershock, man. Like, I suppose I should have expected this. Both in actual Pokemon Gold and in Fool's Gold, Chikorita is the fucking black sheep of the family, right? Chikorita is fucking useless against the first 2 gyms. She's neutral against the 3rd, but then actually useless against the 4th and the 6th, and also the 7th, and also the 8th. And so I suppose I should have expected that this Chikorita too would have also been useless against all the gyms. Alright, well, Keke, you're out front. You can get some stuff going on you. Man. I do like Sprout Tower. It's kind of a cool concept. Like, you know, the pole in the middle of Sprout Tower, like, that's an actual thing. I'm sure... I feel like I've heard that connection, someone talking about it specifically, about this stupid tower thing in the middle of Sprout Tower, but like, it just has to do with like inertial damping and stuff, right? Fucking with resonant frequencies so that you don't get resonance, because when resonance happens in civil engineering, it's usually very, very bad. Because most, like the quintessential example is of course the Galloping Gertie, which was a bridge up in, what, Washington or Oregon or something? Which, they didn't do their fucking resonance checks, because it was like the 1940s, right? And as it turns out, the resonant frequency of the bridge, matched up with the frequency... Oh hey, good job, Keke. You got a status move. Sage Chow. Well... I guess we'll get Keke up. Maybe he can learn a rock move? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should get Jim up. Jim might actually be useful, right? Because he has Screech. Yeah, why don't I get Jim up? Because Keke can probably fight like the fucking rats or whatever are just in the tower, right? So I'm actually not even concerned about that. Alright. Well, in any case, Galloping Gertie, right? They forgot to check the resonance, and as it turns out, like, the wind blowing, like, through the bridge, like, cross like in the direction of the river, essentially, was resonant. And so that means that, right, although each like sort of push of the wind doesn't affect it much, the wind is like sort of moving back and forth at the right frequency, such that that energy isn't like dissipated between cycles. And so then it started to just like, it was absolutely insane. Like the fucking concrete and like the steel like started to like bend and like twist and stuff. And of course, at one point, the materials just failed, right? Because that's what happens, and the thing fell down. And yeah, I don't know. It's a case study in frequency matching. It's usually brought up in like, if you guys, I don't know how many of you are technically minded, but if you guys ever take like an ODE class, right, you'll probably have to talk about the resonant solution at some point, where you have like a double root at the same point, right? And so then that'll okay, we can. God, I really don't want to go back. We can at least fight one more person and then we go back, I think. No, yeah, alright. Is there something up? Yeah, there is. Always forget in this tower, I'm not particular. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played like the early regions of Gen 2. Alright, hey there, Mr. That sway like leaves in the wind. That really is no longer pertinent to your Pokemon, Sage Edmund. That's a good name, Edmund. Certainly better than Edward, right? If I were named Ed, I would want to say that stood for Edmund instead of Edward, you know? Like Edward, like, does that mean that you're pointing towards Ed, or like, does it mean that you are the ward for Ed? You're Ed's ward, or like, are you the ward for like, or are you, or like, is Ed your ward? And like, so, oh yeah, he's the guy who Ed is the ward for, and that's why you're called Edward, man. Or is it maybe called like, or it's like Edmund, like Mund? I have no idea what that means. It sounds like it could be like one of those weird old, like Old English mispronunciations of the Latin, like Mons Montes, right? So like you're Ed Mountain, man. That's way cooler than being just in the direction of Ed. All right, let's get Jim up to speed. Man, I'm glad I brought Earthworm Jim along for the ride. For those of you who are very young, like me, Earthworm Jim, the character who had a bunch of games. What was it on like the? What was games on? I want to say like the. Oh God, what was? I want to say it was maybe on like the N64 era. Well, I genuinely can't remember. He might have had a SNES game. It's been way too long. But he was a character who had like a sort of just a game series. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it wasn't particularly well received. Like, it's not like he's like fucking Mario or something, but he was kind of a cult classic-ish. And he hasn't received a game in like at least 15 years. And so there's some old people who I am aware of who like Earthworm Jim and who are slightly bitter about that. And so I thought, hey, I'll just pay an homage to him so that that very specific demographic of people who also like watching a very free-form stream of consciousness style of Pokemon ROM hack videos, right? That intersection, I'll fucking nail it, man. You gotta know your market. Alright, Jim's already has 18 defense, oh god. Oh, Jim, you're so big! Your defense is so stupid, and your attack is actually decent! Because it's still the early stages of the game, so you're not worthless. And like your special defense, like, well, it's shit compared to Shannon, obviously, and shit compared to Chikorita. But like, you look at Hoodoo, like, you're in the ballpark, man. You look at freaking come on. You look at Keke. You're about to surpass Keke in like every single way except for speed, and speed doesn't matter because it's Pokemon. Right, this is Gen 1, speed is not crit. Right, can't do that. I got a potion. I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. I'm sure you do, buddy. Alright. Well, Sage Jin, you're gonna send out a Bellsprout. I forget. The second to last guy might also have a Hoot Hoot, but I don't remember. I don't think he does. I'm actually kind of surprised. We haven't seen any wild Pokemon. Is that something that got removed in the tower, or have I just gotten really lucky or unlucky? Ooh, spikes! Wow, that's really useful in this battle. Too bad that I switched before you use it. Get wrecked, loser. Hey, Keke, good job. You're level 6. You didn't learn anything. Come on, dude, just learn Rock Throw. I need to get somewhere. I mean, oh god, I hope that this hack gave Faulkner not just a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto, but also gave him one of like the 5 flying types that we've seen in the game so far. Yeah, are there even wild Pokemon in this? I'm not sure anymore, because I haven't seen any. Let's stick Jim up front. The Elders HM, Lights Even, Pitch Black Darkness. Actually, I think... Ooh, maybe they made Bellsprout Steel type. Because he looks kind of steely, and those might be like weird like manhole covers again. But I'm thinking like it has to do with how like... how do I put like so that the Elder now is like a Steel type trainer, because now he has Hoot Hoot, which is a Steel type, and I'll have Bellsprout, which is also a Steel type. Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That would be kind of cool. Right? And then all you have to do is change the dialogue to mention Jasmine, and then somebody's like, oh, connection! Oh! You know? It's like those cool things where, like in the remake, they make a callback to the original. In like in a way that makes sense, you know, like those are always fun in my opinion. I like those. Where like, you know, when you play a game and like you make a decision and then a character references it later, and it's like, oh my god, I remembered. Oh, that's awesome. All right, go on, Bellsprout, you useless piece of shit. What am I saying? I'm the one who just got wrecked by a level 9 Pidgey. So I suppose I shouldn't be talking too much. Alright, spam your... Okay, well that's actually kind of annoying now, because I'm gonna switch into another guy so that I can spread around the experience. Also, I want Nunchika to level up. It might just be like the best way to do this. Reflect! That's a good way to do this, actually. He's got Hoot Hoot. Well, I can send out Jim, and because his defense is actually quite not that bad, right? I might actually be able to just use Jim to kill him if I screech 3 times, right? Well, if he growls, then yeah, okay, never mind. This plan is out the fucking window. But if I screech 3 times, then his defense will be very low, and I will be able to just spam tackles. Owie! Right, he's only dealing 2 per. And Screech has 100% accuracy, as we all know, so... Come on. Come on, don't prove me wrong. There we go, yeah, 100% accuracy Screech. Just, you know, really the best design decision of this entire ROM hack. Ow. Oh, you Chris, you piece of shit. Oh god, I don't do any damage. Well, I could, Wait. Wait, what's your attack? Your attack's 10, that's not that bad. I guess I can send in Keke. Keke can probably get the job done. Well, let's launch a few more tackles, right? Kind of let's get our money's worth out of Earthworm Jim. And then we'll head back down to heal before we fight the master at the top. Alright, come on, Jim. There you go. You'll whittle him down little by little. And then when you're done whittling, we'll get another whittler, right? We'll be like a freaking carpenter's focus group. Okay, yeah. That's another weird thing about Gym 2. All the status moves for the opponent, if you aren't aware, have a 25% chance to fail. We're like independent of the accuracy check. Which is kind of weird. Not sure why they did that. I'm not really going to complain because I find status moves extremely annoying to like deal with. So maybe they did it after subjecting everyone to Koga back in Gen 1. And like everyone being butt mad over all the sending Keke. All the like smoke screens and stuff just because that's not fun. So maybe they thought as a way to compromise Owie, they'd be like, okay, like we can't take it all away, but you know we'll make it so that it only happens 75% of the time. Like we're not going to delete the move, but we'll make it so it's 75%, and it's not so bad. All right, Sage Troy defeated. Yes, your trust is real. I trust in my mons. You betcha. So that's why we're gonna run away now. Stick Keke back in front. See if we can encounter like anything. I'm not sure we can, to be quite honest. But if we do, it'll be nice. If we don't, then whatever, right? Oh, that's not the way. I need to exit this way, otherwise I get stuck behind this sage, and they don't want to stand behind a monk for too long, right? If you do, they might use their any number of their monk abilities. Yeah, wait, is there? Okay, this is now personal. Is there anything? Okay, I've just been very, very lucky. Oh, hey, Zubat. What you doing, buddy? You ready to get kicked? Since you don't actually have any attacking moves. Oh, crits. Oh, God. Well. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I check the thing for Bellsprout, we might actually be able to, okay, so that's not the right way. We might actually be able to, see what type it is if it has, like, a certain name, right? Like, for Mareep, for example, we know it's a ghost type because it's the ghost Pokemon. Right, we know that Venonat's a bug type because it's the aphid Pokemon. Spinarex is Yana's a seed. Oh, he's a seed! That makes way more sense. I was very confused. But I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe he's like a grass flying now. Bellsprout's a cannon, yeah, so he's definitely steel. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, I kind of want a Bellsprout now. Where can I get one then? Hey, buddy. Area. Oh! You can? Wait, what? How have I not seen him? Alright. Well... It says you can get him in Violet City, which I'm not sure if that means you can get him in the Sprout Tower? Like, okay, so let's check something. So what did we find in Sprout Tower just now? We found, shit, I don't even remember what I hit. I'm pretty sure you can find Sandshrew there, though, right? Yeah, okay. So, I guess we'll do some grinding in Sprout Tower and try to find Bellsprout. Which means that I need a new flying type, so I might as well take the Marrow with me. That would be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll rotate out, right? We'll find a really cool flying type later, aside from like Marrow, and then we'll, you know, we'll do things with that. Yeah, or maybe we find a Bellsprout. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, there's probably going to be lots of party shifting. I'll try not to do a whole lot of it like between episodes. Like I'll at least say, you know, like I think, like assuming I beat Falconer, which I should, I'll power grind Popo until the point that he learns an attacking move and like add him to the party, right? We can have 2 ground types. That's fine. No problem with that. Alright, we got another encounter. Just, Very strange artist's interpretation of the Zubat. I'm actually kind of curious, because Sneasel is also really different. How much of these are more like alternate forms like Diglett versus things that are much more like more like Fakemon, like Zubat. I will say Zubat does have a certain amount of credibility because it's still something that you encounter commonly in caves. So it like kind of fills that sort of role. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, that's right. We encounter our rival. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never used to fool who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I never care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Timothy uses escape rope. Alright. Canonically in this playthrough, he said that he used the escape, like he said that line. He didn't just use the escape rope. And as a result, Amanda, was very confused. Alright, well, I guess let's fight you. Probably get Jim up. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, because I think we need Jim working to beat Falconer, unless I want to level up to a Bayleaf, which I don't really want to. So good of you to come here. Spark Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Well, you are allowed. Let's fucking do this. Bellsprout. I'm also gonna treat this as a grinding opportunity, because if I really wanted to, I could just send out Nunchiko to just, like, kill everything. But that's not the point, right? The point is to use him as grinding fodder. So we're gonna... I mean, we're still gonna swap in, we're still gonna send her in. But, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna... I don't care about the set battle rule here. We're gonna just, double kick him. Punch. Super effective. Punch. Super effective. Nice job. He's got another Bellsprout, right? Oh yeah, but he's gonna send out the Hoot first. It would be good to deal with the Hoot. Shannon would be if she had any electric moves. But she does not, so I'll deploy Jim. And I think we'll actually drop a Screech or two if we can, because the Hoot has significantly less defense. So Screech. I really love spamming those growls, man. That's okay. We're gonna play a really horrible 8-bit tone that'll annoy you. I'm actually kind of curious. How is an Earthworm supposed to Screech? Because even in his sprite, he doesn't have a mouth. In his back sprite, he doesn't have a mouth. If you pull out his front sprite, he doesn't have a mouth, so I'm very curious as to how he does his whole screeching thing. Maybe he vibrates his body or something. Maybe earthworms have some capability that I'm just wholly unfamiliar with. And they can actually make noise, but I'm pretty sure they can't normally. Come on. Oh my god, that did nothing! Okay, well... I guess, do we deploy Nunchiko against this? I kind of want to get Keke in there. Nah. Yeah, fuck it. Keke can go against the cannon Bellsprout. We're gonna send in Nunchiko for this, though. And deal with that. I gotta say, now that I think about it, fighting flying is actually quite the type combination to have. Right, because if you want to deal with flying, physically, you send in, a rock type, and then the fighting covers that. And if, I don't know. It's just very good against my team, that's all. I'm just a little, I'm a little bothered by that. This is the second time that my team has been kind of fucking hardballed by the gym. Partially because my starter is
unideal for dealing with it. Partially because this is just kind of how these things go sometimes. Like, there are going to be gyms that your team is good against. There are going to be teams that your gym is bad against, right? Like, my team is going to be, I think, pretty solid against the against Bugsy when he comes around, right? Assuming I get a move to deal with Spinnerack at that point. Again, though, maybe he doesn't have Spinnerack, right? Like, he didn't have it in the base game. God, that was something that was really weird in the Gen 2 games. Like, they have all these early bugs you can catch, like Ladybug and Spinnerack, and they even use them in, like, the fucking gym trainers. And when you get to Bugsy, it's fucking Kakuna, Metapod, and a Scyther. No Gen 2 Pokemon in fucking sight. Honestly, a wasted opportunity, if you ask me, but let's send in Kike. Kike should be able to deal with this, right? Right? Yeah, especially since he missed. Woo! Pound! Boom. Well, it didn't do good damage, but it did damage, I guess. Oh god! Oh god, okay. Alright, Kike. Well, as long as he doesn't get 5, we can pull you out so that you can get the EXP. I guess we're falling back to fucking Willy, okay? Willy's gonna deal with this. Don't worry, guys. Willy's gonna deal with this. Ooh, I wonder, since Willy is Steel Flying, I wonder what Skarmory is, man. Like, there's no way that he's also Steel Flying, if only because they changed all the types at least a little bit. So I'm kind of curious now. Is Skarmory like a... Is he no longer a bird and he's just steel? Is he maybe still a bird, but like now he's like, I don't know, fire type because he's got like guns poking out of him because he's a Sky Armory? I don't know. No one knows. I'm just kind of curious what happens here. Alright, well, we beat Bellsprout without needing Nunchiko's help, which is kind of nice. Can you please stop? Dude, like, you're not gonna win. So just make it easier on all of us and split your EXP amongst the 3 people. Jim, Willy. Oh, come on, Willy. Alright, well, Keke grew to 7, and he didn't learn anything new, so that's wonderful. Ah, excellent! Good job! You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Oh boy, I got Flash. Flash illuminates you in the darkest of all places, but you need... Alright, we need Violet Gem. So I might use it to eliminate Dark Cave and grab something from there, but... For now... Jim, you're almost dead. Put Shannon up front. Please, dear God, Shannon, get an electric move. That's all I really want from you at this point. Not going to use the escape rope, because I might need it later. Come on, Shannon. Just get good, please, dear God. Oh, hey, it's a Venonat. Why are you here? Well, I guess Sprout Tower has a lot more Pokemon now. On the other hand, it might be correct to just, like, the Supersonic. I'm not gonna knock that. Like, we might want to use that against Falkner and his large man if he has it. Although I'm not sure. Shannon's electric type. She might be able to survive like 1 gust to get the Supersonic in, and then we can deal with the rest, right? All right, come on. Use tackle. Kill him. Kill him! Come on. What the hell is that noise? Eh, whatever. Probably just the person upstairs. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's get going. I think I'll spend a bit more time grinding here. Just cause that seems like a good move. Considering how badly that one Pidgey just bodied my entire team, it might be a good call to grind up a little bit. If we can... Oh, I don't have a bike, so I can't encounter Pokemon faster. And I don't have the radio card, so I can't put on the stupid music that encounters Pokemon faster. So I guess we'll just... Did they just... Man, they really must have fucked with like the encounter rate in this in this part of the game, because this is like kind of crazy low. Well, while that's happening, I suppose we could just talk, man. How have you guys been? Oh, we found something, so we don't have to awkwardly small talk with you. Alright, well, there's a sad shrew. Since the encounter rate is so fucking low, I think I'm actually going to grind in the area to the right of Violet City. Thief! Why the hell? Oh, wait, that makes sense. You're the kleptomaniac Pokemon. But still, why the hell do you have that? Ow! You really hurt, Sandshrew. Don't do that again. That really hurts. That really hurts! Stop it. Alright, well. We'll get one more attack and then switch over to Willy. Shit! Guess not. Actually, yeah, because Scratch does 6, right? So we can get one more attack in. Then we switch. Alright, good to know though. Don't bring any items into this area. Ever. Because you don't want your shit to get stolen. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I know, it does 1 damage because Willy's a fucking defensive machine. Or rather, Willy's typing is a defensive machine. His stats are not. But we can just. Come on. Alright. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I won't get out of nowhere just wrecked by a Sandshrew. Didn't think I was ever going to be saying that, but against my team, he's quite strong. Which is kind of sad. But that's okay. What happens when you use Gen 2 mons, man? Not many Gen 2 Pokemon are very good. Sadly. Like, some of them are, but there are a lot of weak ones, and then there are a lot of, like, one-stagers that don't do anything. Do anything interesting? Nope. Just a place for Pokemon training. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, so first of all, I'm pretty sure the water texture is different, although I could be mistaken on that. But this brick path definitely was not purple the last time I was here. And, like, the roofs are all pink now. Like, the Pokemon Center is pink. It's supposed to be, like, violet. Right? Isn't that the point of Violet City, that all the roofs are pink? Or, like, at least the roofs of all the necessities. I think the more, like, Japanese-looking housing still is like that. But I don't know. Unless it's, like, red-violet, right? Because I'm actually colorblind, partially. And so... whenever I saw something like red-violet, I think, like, oh, it's gonna be, like, red, okay. And then I get it, and it's, like, this, like, pinkish purple, like, the same color as, like, these flowers. And I was always disappointed as a kid, because I was a stereotypical boy in some ways and didn't like the color pink. I would always feel immensely betrayed whenever I was, you know, doing something like that, and then, like, they just fucking, they debated me, man. I got shit for breaks. Alright, well, hey there, Venonat. I'm kind of looking for we're looking for a Bellsprout, if we can catch it. We have 3 Pokeballs, so we should be able to catch a Bellsprout. I don't think we can waste any more balls on the Yanma, sadly. Just because, like, it is not worth it, and I think we can catch it later on, so. Alright, yeah, tackle. Actually, wait, we can grind to the area to the left of the city, too, can't we? I forget if there's grass? There should be. Like, I don't remember. Because it doesn't open up until you get the watering can. Whatever it's called. Yeah, because the Sudowoodo is blocking the way. But I think there might be grass on the Violet City side still. In which case, well, we can do a little bit more, just a few more battles here, then we'll move over, see if there's anything on that side. Alright. Come on, give me a Bellsprout. No, I don't need more of this piece of shit Pokemon. It's Pidgey that bothers me so greatly. Hey, maybe Shannon will learn Thundershock at level 9. Right? One can only hope. If not, then we'll just get Keke up another level, we'll get Jim up another level, and then we'll be all set. Come on. There you go. He's faded. Oh, okay. So one more to get Shannon up. Good old Shannon. Father of information theory and all that. It's a good name. Very good name. Irish in origin. I looked it up at some point. Referring to a river that's out there. Alright, fin that. Stupid aphid piece of shit. Aphids are, what are aphids? Aren't those the things that like, ladybugs eat, right? So Shannon should be super effective against this, really, if we think about it from a food chain perspective. But I don't know, do Pokemon eat other Pokemon? Is that ever established? And I mean, established outside of like the first like couple seasons of the anime where nothing mattered and like Ash ate fucking Magikarp all the time. Like, I don't know, man. Okay, let's go and check on that other thing. Very disappointed that Shannon has not learned Thundershock yet. So I'll just deploy Keke and get Jim up. Then maybe we can... Actually, we might be able to deal with... I didn't press select. Press start. Where's Bellsprout? Bellsprout. You can be found to the left, right? Oh, but that's to the far left. I might not be able to get there. And I don't know, maybe Bellsprout, you can only find him like... I don't know, I'm not sure why I haven't found him. I have fucking Venonats up my ass, but... No Bellsprouts. We saw the Yanma once, but I get why he's rare, because he's... supposed to be. Yeah, there's some grass here. Why don't we see if we can find him here. Should at least be higher level grass, so grinding will be a little bit faster. Alright, Keke. I'm actually... What did they do with the unknown? Oh, I'm actually... Ooh, I want to find out. Like, we should beat Faulkner as the last part of this episode, to be quite honest. But I am actually super curious now. I wonder. Alright. Well, we can head down there now, I think, right? Or are the ruins closed too until I beat Faulkner? Let's head down here. No, we can visit. This also has a really good theme. I quite like it. Oh, it's just that, right, if I go out this way, right, like, it doesn't put me ahead of the douchebag who's like, oh, you need to go and talk to Faulkner. He's a good gym leader. Alright, I don't care if you think that you want to adventure ahead. You need to beat Faulkner first. He has Flash, the most fucking necessary thing in the game. This place has a mystical quality to it. It feels sort of ethereal, even. Nice alliteration. Right, we have to go in here, right? Patterns appeared on the wall. Escape! Good thing I kept that escape rope! And you thought that I was an idiot. Boom! Yeah, that should have done it, right? Yep. Now I get to go to the treasure room. Something I also haven't really explored in Gen 2, actually, like the treasure rooms in the Ruin of Elf. Just because, I don't know, I just never really went. Alright, so we got a berry. It's a pretty good start. What else have we got? We've got another berry, okay. Kind of looking for something else now. And we got ourselves energy powder, okay. In the item pocket. And we got ourselves some heal powder. Alright, well, could have been worse. If I go out this way, do I just drop into the ruins? Oh, okay. Alright. Our words shall remain here for the ages. Okay, well, they're certainly here. Wait, now I gotta get out of this area. Alright. It's just a statue, right? Yeah, just a replica of an ancient Pokemon. Like they have it all the gyms. Alright. Well, I suppose if nothing else we can break this. Right, we can solve this puzzle, right? If I remember how to actually do it. I think that's there. Actually, oh wait, is the puzzle different? Is the puzzle different too? Oh god. I mean, it still looks like a Kabuto. It's just, ooh, maybe Kabuto is different. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because he has like little feelers now. I think this goes here. Right, and then that's down there. Yeah, like that. Ooh, no. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Kabuto! He has like a little dangly things. He actually looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a Kabuto. Yay! All right. Now the real point of this. What the hell do the unknown look like? Are they just unknown, or are there like are they 20 different versions? I wonder. All right. Well, I should be able to encounter one, right? Yeah. Before we get to the ladder. What? What is that? Oh god. All right. Let's grab it quickly. Oh god, it's not very effective. Oh god, it's probably Psychic Steel. Shit. I guess we can send in Ninchiko to deal with it? What is that? Is it just like a box? Oh yeah, fucking... Oh god. Okay, so the unknown are definitely different. They have more moves than just hidden power. And they are no longer just alphabets with eyes. Okay, just no crits, just no crits, no crits. I can catch him. What on earth am I looking at? It's like a box with some hieroglyphs on the front. Alright, let's try to catch it. In before it has like a capture rate of fucking 3. Well, shit. Come on, please. Just this once. Okay, alright, we got unknown. These Pokemon resemble stone inscriptions and seem to have strange primordial powers. Well, I'm not gonna give a nickname because I'm gonna try to catch one more. And I'm not sure what they correspond to, if anything. Or is there just one unknown? Right? I should have... Oh, and then Chico... Oh my god! Well, that looks fun! Yeah, oh, he's Psychic Rock, okay. Psychic Rock. Well, I can send in Nunchiko, since I don't have... I only have normal and fighting type moves still. Which is kind of annoying. That's partly on me for not training up fucking... Ooh! Oh wait, that's a K. This is a H, I guess? Oh. Well, that's significantly less exciting. I mean, I should have expected it to still be alphabet, but like... Yeah. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, use your power. Owie, wowie. Well... guess we could, no, we want to save a God, I'm so low on money. I guess we'll kill it, because I think the H looks cooler. Yeah. And then we can, head back to trying to find that Bellsprout. Alternatively, this unknown might be what I need to beat Falconer, right? He's rock psychic, so he's resistant to one thing at least, and he'll hold up against the fighting types, and then he also has Confuse Ray, right? Maybe I might just bring him in. Just bring him in as help. Jesus Christ, Shannon, are you ever going to learn an electric move? I'm not sure. Because aside from... Well, I guess... No, that's not true. Because Bellsprout has fucking Pin Missile. But like, and Willy has Harden, but most of the movesets are pretty much the same. Like, Keke's is I think, the same. Jin's is definitely the same. So I guess we'll... I don't know, man. This shit's hard. Hard to predict. No, it's a Yanma. I'm pretty sure I can't kill you, though. Or I can't catch you, though. Rather depressingly, so we're just gonna kind of pound. We're gonna resist your gusts somewhat, I guess. Are you supposed to drop a Leer because this will take a while? I guess so. I don't know. Right, Leer gets... If I remember correctly, right, Leer... I forget how much it reduces it by, but it's enough to matter. If it's gonna take you like more than 2 attacks to kill him, like it's usually worth it to Leer. If I remember correctly, and it is, because look, he's almost dead. Isn't this brilliant? Pound! Boom! Take your stupid cat face away from me. Look, KK already grew up to another level. With... Hold on. With... 9 defense. Compared to... Jim, who has currently... 28. Oh my god, Jim is actually pretty fucking strong. I might keep him. Not sure how he evolves into Steelix, but since the dev said that like everything is obtainable, I assume that Steelix is obtainable without getting the metal coat and stuff. So it's just kind of yeah. We're just gonna grind up Jim. I really want to see a whatchamacallit, Bellsprout, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't show up during the day, maybe he's a nighttime or early morning Pokemon. I can go looking for him off camera, maybe. Just so that the entire video isn't just grinding against wild Pokemon. Alright, let's just get Jim to level 8, and then we can go and deal with Falconer's gym. Yep. More? I guess it makes sense that there's aphids fucking everywhere in the grass, right? But I want to see some cannons in the grass, man. I want to see some cannons. And I always forget to screech first, because I'm an intelligent person. Right? My mind is so far ahead. I assume that I have already screeched it, because it is so far below me to think about, you know, like, optimal play in fucking Pokemon, right? Okay. Oh, you even got crits. Okay, so I know that crits ignore stat changes, like defense bonuses on the enemy. Does it also ignore stuff like Screech, so that, like, a crit does the same amount as a normal hit if your opponent's been Screeched once? Or however many times? I forget how the thing is, but, like, if you Screech your opponent down so that they're at 50 defense, or 50% defense, right? Like, is that the same as just getting a crit? And I don't mean, like, technicalities, I mean roughly multiplicatively, right? Because the damage formula is a little bit more complicated, but that's not what I'm fucking talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Tackle! Okay, so it looks like the crit actually does matter. Unless I wasn't paying attention to the Screech Mist. Yeah, I wasn't paying I was paying attention, so I don't know, but... Alright. Come on. Keep the tackle going. 200 to level 8. Nice job, Jim! Doing all your Earthworm brethren proud. Okay. So I think... end this off with... I think we'll try to punch out Falconer. We'll do that by getting 3 more Pokeballs and a potion. Because I need as many Pokeballs as possible. Alright, and I need to heal too. That would be a good call. So I think we'll use Earthworm Jim to screech down that stupid fucking Pidgey. Because he should be able to... Like, he was able to take a Gust from that Pidgey just fine at level 2. So we should be extra fine now at this higher level. Actually, before I forget, what are the unknown stats? Okay, oh god, that looks wonderful. I mentioned that before. Well, at level 5, he's better than my Ledibba. He's better than Willy in almost every single way. Right? The only thing is that his health is a little bit lower, but all his stats are pretty much the same or better. And he has access to Confuse Ray, so... maybe we ditch Willy. Oh, I don't want to ditch Willy. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to get a cool Noctowl, a cool steel Noctowl. Alright. Jim's up front, so we're all set. Alright, come on, bitch. Let's see if you're good enough to face Falconer. Well, I wasn't good enough about an hour ago, but we're back. We're ready to go. Birdkeeper Abe, or are you Japanese? And so you're supposed to be Birdkeeper Abe, and you're related to the former minister. Alright. Screech! Oh yeah, no. Jim is a tough earthworm, man. This is like the normal earthworms that we grew in like fucking 3rd grade or whatever, with like the fucking sawdust or whatever as food, and like they fucking would die within like a week. No, this is Earthworm Jim, man. This is Intergalactic Space Commander Jim. This motherfucker is ready to destroy the Thwacking Pokemon Pidgey, right? Ah shit! Did I already do it 3 times? I wasn't paying attention. Oh man. All right. Well. Oh yes, righteous revenge. Fuck him up, Jim. Just fuck him up. Ah yes. Sweet revenge. Well, you gotta go heal Jim up, sadly. But I feel vindicated. That Pidgey was just like fucking swept us. We just killed him. He couldn't punch through Earthworm Jim's hardy exterior. And so you were able to defeat him. Alright. Actually, with how well that battle went, I think we might be able to deal with Falconer. Which would be a good way to end the episode, you know? And then I get to put his ugly mug on the fucking thumbnail, right? I get to MS Paint him, which I'm not sure is a good thing. I might just MS Paint his Pokemon. Or the gym badge or something, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's put KK up front. Because KK is definitely... I'm like 90% sure he's going to be a long-term player here. Because I love him. Alright, what's up? The keyword is guts! Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on! Yeah. Now I always wondered, why does Falconer's gym have a giant S in the middle of it? Right? His name doesn't start with S. Bird or flying doesn't start with S. So why is it there? Please don't have double kick at level 7. Oh, and you crisped me, so I could have lived. I could have given the EXP to Keke, but no, not allowed. Well, maybe Shannon can get some EXP. Maybe you can get an electric move at some point. I don't think your tackle will do much. So we're gonna shit. We're gonna supersonic and hope to God that we can confuse them. Okay, that's 2 failures, so that's supersonic. I think it's 55 accuracy, but I'm just gonna round that down to 50. Okay. Alright, so we only had I don't know, what was the... We didn't have super bad luck, but we had somewhat bad luck, right? Right, we're gonna tackle. Oh my god, you're so worthless, Shannon. Oh, Shannon. Why are you so bad? Why don't you learn electric moves? You have a fucking thunderbolt on your back. You're like shitting out electricity in your back sprite. Your gloves are yellow. Why don't you learn Thunder Shock? Or even Thunder Wave? I'll even take Thunder Wave. I could use you as like kind of like a cool I don't know how to call it. Like a thing. Like a status, a supporter. You don't have to be a sweeper. I just need you to fucking do something. Screech. Alright. Screech. Yeah, I'm starting to think I might have spent too much time grinding in this episode. After Sprout Tower, we were probably fine, but I just wanted to see if I could catch a Bellsprout, and also, you know, I wanted to make sure that we didn't get just wrecked by Faulkner, because that would be rather sad. Alright, Jim. Okay, that'd be good enough. Killed him 2 more. I think my sense of grinding has also been greatly warped by the what do you call it? By the monotype one. Like, I remember beating Faulkner as a bug type trader is not very fun. It took a long fucking time. I think I had to get Spitterack into like the low teens to like make it work, and I had to get lucky with some supersonic bullshit. Well, okay, so he's right there. Let's heal. You know, the best part of any Pokemon playthrough is running back and forth between the Pokemon Center. Yeah, shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. I always wondered, what does the little monitor at the end there do? What are these little, like... Are these, like, cups on the counter? Like what is this? What is this? What does this monitor do? Why doesn't it do anything? And like, if it doesn't do anything, then why is it facing us? Like, it could make sense that if it faces Nurse Joy and it's like one of those hospital terminals that has like all the entries of the patients and stuff, but that's not what it is. All right, we're also gonna, before I forget, I need to buy more Pokeballs. All right. Well, I guess we can't really buy that much more, so I'll just get a potion. So I don't have to keep on running back and forth to the Pokemon Center, because I know that that's really boring. It's part of why I buy potions in the first place, right? So I just don't have to do that. In any case. Alright. So for Faulkner, we're going to get... Jim is going to be the corner piece of our strategy. I think we're going to have to... Depending on what he has and how bad it fucking looks, we could use Jim to... You can use Jim to Screech people, and then switch into, like, Willy. He's pretty good defensively. You can switch into Keke. You know, any number of these guys. Alright, let's dance. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with the jolt of electricity. Man, I really wish I could. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of whatever. Okay. Okay, here. Clearly, I don't know. How old are you, man? You look like you're 10 years old. Oh, cute Meryl! That's adorable! Alright, well, let's Screech him still. We want to be careful, right? Defense sharply fell. Use Tail Whip. Aww. Poor Meryl. We'll use one more Screech. I won't triple Screech you. That just feels insulting, I think. Actually, I will triple Screech you since you're fucking defense curling. In which case, you know, this is what you fucking get. You stupid, stupid Meryl. Well, on the other hand, it looks like he might not actually have the Pidgeotto. Should be good. Alright. Let's switch into Keke. He should be able to kind of blitz through. Since that tackle's not going to do too much, right? Right? Oh, it still did more. Your Pound does a whole lot, and you outspeed him, so... Nice job. And of course, since this is a gym battle with the potential for failure, we're not gonna switch. Alright, what has he got? He's got 3 Pokemon. Okay, he has a Pidgeotto, that's bad. Oh my god, that Pidgeotto is so fucking small! He has cannons for arms and then stick feet. Oh my god. He's level 12! What?! Okay. Okay, okay, so this is slightly problematic. We're gonna deploy Unknown. See if he can tank a hit to drop a Confuse Ray. He might not be able to. Oh, he might be able to just... God. Fucking Chris, are you shitting me? Alright. Well, Jim should be able to tank a hit with his mighty defense of 20-8. Should be able to get a Screech or 2 in. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, you can't break Jim. Why do you keep on getting these crits? It's not very nice. It's not very nice to get all these crits against me. Ow. Ow. Well, at least we can get the second Screech. No, we can't get the second Screech, because why would we? And Jim's, yeah, he's dead. Alright, well, this has gone very poorly for a few different reasons. I guess I'll send out Nunchiko, try to double kick. I don't know. Yeah, we can double kick him. I think we were supposed to actually, yeah, since... Okay, we're gonna drop a Reflect if we still can. Ow. That should keep us alive for an extra turn, and then also keep, like, if I send Willy out, he'll be still alive. Ow. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now we need to send out Shannon and try to Supersonic Electronic him. Oh my god. Another crit! Please stop! Please! Dear god, stop. Okay, you're confused. There's not many people left. Who has the higher attack stat? You, but not enough to justify the switch. So I'm just gonna punch you. Hope to god that you hit yourself in confusion. Yes? Wait, oh my god, we might still have this. Despite the terrible, terrible luck. If he just hits himself one more time. Oh yeah, Shannon got to level 10. Do you learn? Did you? No, you don't learn Thundershock. God damn it. Right, and Hoot Hoot is... We can deal with Hoot Hoot. Supersonic. At least these both hit. I suppose that's pretty lucky. Alright. Use Harden. You really just want to make this a fucking slogfest then, right? Alright, fine. Hoot Hoot, meet Willy. This is just gonna suck, isn't it? We're gonna be here for a while. So I guess how long do I think I'm gonna be here? Let's do a little poke, see how long this is gonna take. Well, he's hurting himself, so not too long, hopefully. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to growl him down. So that he does like no damage. Sorry again that we're gonna have to go into really, really stupid territory with this, but I'm afraid that all of my strong Pokemon got swept by the giant Pidgeotto. So, who, by the way, is still illegal because he's only fucking level 12. Oh god. Alright. So once we get 6 growls off, then he will no longer be able to... He should be at such a low point that he shouldn't be able to hurt even Shannon any. And then once you can't hurt Shannon, right, then we can just spam shit like Supersonic to kind of speed things along. One more growl, right? Boom. Alright. So, do I just spam tackle for 20 turns? No. I think to make this more bearable, we're gonna try and confuse him again. Cause right, I think he should deal. Yeah, he deals 1 damage. So I don't care about the switching in cost. And we'll just keep Shannon around. No reason not to. Alright, she's still got like 30 tackles, so should be able to kill the Hoot after a long, long, long time. So it looks like this gym battle has been more or less a success. I don't think that we can lose from this point, just if we trade tackles evenly, and then the Supersonics with health, of course. Oh shit! Crits. I would just like to point out, I haven't gotten a single crit. Or no, I got 1 crit on my double kick. My opponent has gotten no less than 3 critical hits over the course of this fucking shit. And may I say, I am extremely, extremely unhappy about that imbalance in critical hits. Especially all the crits against me in the freaking Sprout Tower, that was also not appreciated. Although I suppose I should be pretty happy that... Oh hey, a crit, nice. I should be pretty happy that the Pidgeotto just failed both of its both of its supersonic rolls and killed itself. So, you know what, I guess we were pretty lucky in the end. Hey, another crit! Although this Hoot hasn't hit itself in confusion once since the start. But that's okay. He's almost dead. He should be almost dead. Come on. Come on. It's just like... it's like the fucking US monitor facing against the Confederate Virginia, just lobbing cannonballs at each other, but they're both ironclad, so it does nothing. You're just there. Alright, well, we got EXP, that was good. Suck it, Faulkner. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Oh hey, and I got $1,200. Except I don't have $1,200. Because I need to... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to turn off the money thing just because I need the money to buy Pokeballs. Like, if I weren't buying Pokeballs, I wouldn't need to, you know... Oh, Mudslap. That might actually be situationally useful. I might teach it to Hoppip, actually. Oh, hey, Professor Elm, what's up? Hello, Amanda. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? You got it. I'll trade in my unknown, I guess. Yeah, oh man, I wonder what Togepi is gonna look like. Are they gonna like lean into the egg thing and he's gonna be like a cooked egg? Is he just gonna be like Togepi but blue? Right? Who knows? No one does. I'm just disappointed. Why doesn't Shannon get an electric move? I was kind of on that. He's level 10 and he still doesn't have one. That's okay. We're gonna keep Shannon around because he's a cool bug, and who knows, maybe something will happen. Let's talk to you. Amanda, long time no see. Professor Ohm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Sure. Why not? I can see what it does. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Amanda's the only person you can rely on, so please, please help us. No problem. Let's deal with the mom situation. Call mom. It's always a good idea to call mom. Hello. Oh, hi, Amanda. Working hard? That sounds really tough. But Amanda, I know you're really determined. You'll be okay, right? By the way, you saved that some... Okay, that's not enough money. You could keep on saving. It doesn't matter. Alright. Like, I've gone through several $1,000s at this point. Like, okay, I think I had $78, right, at the end of that one. I only gave mom $300 or 300 yen, whatever the hell this is supposed to be, so it doesn't matter. Alright! I think that's the end of the episode. We beat Falconer, got through Sprat Tower, got to catch some new and cool Pokemon, and meet some beloved video game franchise characters from long ago. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.